All right, guys, I've been debating on a Pokemon game what I want to do. I still haven't played Black and White, which is on my list, but Pokemon ZA is coming out soon. It's supposed to be later this year, right? What I'm planning on doing is playing through Pokemon X, and I'm wanting to refresh myself on the story. So I'm not speedrunning this. We're going to be taking my time. We will be going through. Now, I do want to twist things a little bit. I'm thinking about kind of nuzlocking things a little bit. What I'm looking at doing is because X and Y. Now, I played Y back when it first came out. Pokemon Y, I really like because it's what got me into Pokemon again. I played Heart Gold, probably my favorite for nostalgia because it was my first Pokemon game. I played Pokemon Black or White, one of the two, and I did not like it that much. I played Pokemon Y after playing Pokemon Black and White. Black and White, I don't think worked for me because it was all new Pokemon, and I might have been too much of a Gen 1er at the time and wanted my, playing Pokemon Heart Gold. I was able to get some Gen 2 and Gen 1 Pokemon, which I was familiar with because I collected the cards when I was a kid. Whenever I played Pokemon Black and White, it was all Gen 5 Pokemon. There were no Pokemon I recognized. It didn't gel with me at the time. Pokemon Y, I picked my starter, and I was like, okay, cool, I got a starter. First Pokemon I saw was a Pidgey, and I was like, I know Pidgey, this is cool. And then I saw a new Pokemon, then I saw a Pokemon I knew, then I saw a new Pokemon. So it was a blend of things I knew and things I didn't know, and it helped me to kind of get things back into, getting me back into Pokemon and enjoying those. So, but with that said, I'm wanting to play through Pokemon X. Pokemon X and Y has a life and death type of theme to it, right? We know the legendaries in the game. So my thought was that I wanted to try to incorporate that into my playthrough a little bit. So I think in the idea of like nuzlocks and all that, what I want to do is I have my 6-man team, and that's all I'm going to use. I'm not going to lessen the amount of Pokemon I can catch necessarily, but if I catch a Pokemon to put on my team, I have to sacrifice a Pokemon that is on my team. So I have to kill off one Pokemon to give another Pokemon life, is what I'm thinking about doing. I've really liked Pokemon Horizons. Guys, Pokemon X, there it is. Also, I played Pokemon Y when I played through. Melanie played X, though I think she stopped when she got the berries. So, this will be cool. What's my rules for gift Pokemon this playthrough? I mean, I guess the same as anything else. If I get a gifted Pokemon, I will have to swap out a team member. Mysterious creatures can be found in every corner of our world. Some run across the plains, others fly through the skies, and others yet swim. I read too slow. We live together in these Pokemon, lending our strength to one another to live and prosper. Are we a boy or are we a girl? Guys, I was a boy before. I'm gonna be a girl this time. Now we'll go with Nora. We'll put 2 A's at the end of Nora. That's her name. Yes, Nora. Nora Trespian. What a fantastic name. I wonder if I'll notice more of the French connections in this. Go and meet many Pokemon and people and fill your life with riches. Now let's go visit the world of Pokemon. It's a DS, isn't it? It's a Pokemon 3DS. And here's a Wii U. There's me. Changed out of my pajamas. Morning, Nora. You sure slept well, all rested up from the move? It's about time you got going. Why don't you step out and say hello to the neighbors? How come, I'm assuming this is Mom's bed, right? Why is it just like in a hallway? You know? Like you walk in, here's the kitchen. Here's the living room with like, geez, look at that TV. And then like, how come I get like my own room? Look at this. Look how big this room is. And I get my own TV, and then I get all this space. Like, and Mom just gets like the hallway. Oh, is that what it is? Just interior doors weren't invented yet, so this would be a door here. At least she has a bed in this generation. That's true. Welcome to Vaniville. Name is Calum. I live next door, and I'm Shauna. Great to meet you. Guess what? We've come to get you. The renowned Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I heard he has a task for 5 kids, including us. But I'm surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Veneville, after all. Yeah, see, we just moved here. We're not moving out of here, right? Well, we'll wait for you in the next town over, and you know what? We're going to get a Pokemon! Come on, hurry, let's go! Let's see, what Pokemon do we want? Oh, would you look at that? You've got a pair of running shoes, my friend. Can't see a pair without thinking of the old jingle they used to have in their commercials. To dash, dash, dash in a flash, flash, flash. Press the B button to dash in a flash. We lost that there. To dash, dash, dash in a flash, flash, flash. Press the B button to dash in a flash. There we go, that might be better. Just press that B button. We were just talking about you. Come on, have a seat. This is a meeting place, Nora. I'll introduce you. Everyone, this is Nora. Wow, Shauna's description was spot on. So Nora, this is Tierno. He can really tear up the dance floor. I remember him dancing before. This is Trevor. He's a little shy, but he always gets perfect scores on his tests. All right, nice to meet you. You know, I feel like we're a closer crew if we call each other by nicknames. Can I call you Lady N? What? No way. She's a little N for sure. What do you think, Trevor? What? You want me to nickname someone I just met? Shauna, you shouldn't put people on the spot like this. Well, how about something low-key? Maybe something like Inkins? You should decide what we call you. Oh no, guys, we gotta pick a nickname. What should our nickname be? Nar. Is that gonna be our nickname, Delta? This was recommended from YouTube, chats. Alright. Best nickname we got. Alright, we're going with Nar. Nar. You want us to call you Nar? Yes. Nar. Yes. Alright. I do not want to go with Chespin. Part of the reason I don't want to go with Chespin is because of something I want to go with later on. So, because of that, and what I did the first time I played this game, because I didn't know what was going to happen, I want to go with either Finnegan or Froakie. 2 starters that I've never picked playing through X and Y before. So, Froakie's the best. Go with Greninja. Froakie for sure. But it looks like Froakie's taking the win. So, what are we going to name Froakie? It should be Ribbit in honor of the subathon. Alright. I get it. That was also happened during my part of the subathon stream, right? It has got Blind Wave lore around it too, so... Alright, let's go with Ribbit. He'll be Ribbit the whole time. Candyland, you want to name him Candyland? My partner is Finnegan. Wow, we go together great. The two of us are just way too cute. Good to meet you, Chespin. My name's Caleb. Because of you, I can be a real Pokemon trainer. Thanks. You know what's interesting? You don't get to name your like rivals, do you? They just have their own names. Lighten up, Trevs. You're way too serious sometimes. Nar. Please take this with you too. It's a letter from the professor. He said you should give it to your mom. Oh, he said I should give it to my mom? Kalos kids are chosen to carry a Pokedex and go on an adventure, but you need to give that letter to your mom before any of that. It would be awesome if your starter was a shiny, yeah. Nar, wait. Oh no, we got a battle? Oh no, little Finnegan. Alright, well at least it's Finnegan. We have typing advantage, right? Here's our first battle. Fight. Bubble. Bubble. Good job, Ribbit. Guys, what do you think? I think I like the idea of if a Pokemon dies, it allows me to revive one from the box, but then I can't use that one. I like that. It's all about, it's like a give and take, life and death kind of thing. I'm only allowed to use the Pokemon on my team. So what did you and the neighbor kids end up doing? Wait 1 second, Nora. Is that a Pokeball you have there? You got your very own Pokemon? Lucky you. How about that? You're a Pokemon trainer now, too. Congratulations. A letter from me? It says it's from somebody named Sycamore. What could it be? A love letter? Is that to toy with the Pokemon, like, Ash and Oak, like, mom? Thoughts? Wow, what lovely handwriting. What do we have here? A request. Oh, I see. Nora! We've barely unpacked and all kinds of exciting things are happening. Okay, let's get you and Froakie ready for your journey. What's that mean? Here you are, Nora. I even packed a change of clothes. My, what an unexpected turn of events. It's just like a sudden last burst of speed from a racer in a Rhyhorn race. You made friends, you met your Pokemon, and now you get to take a lap around Kalos. Oh, and don't forget this. And we're off. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Roa! Ha ha ha, what a card. I guess Rhyhorn just wanted to give you a big send-off for your journey. Well, it has known you since you were born, after all. Good luck, Nora. Go for broke, and don't worry. You'll have Pokemon by your side, so you'll be fine. Greetings, young traveler. Have you enough potions? I don't know. Person whose Pokemon do battle is called a Pokemon trainer. Thank you. How can we humans possibly feel well when our Pokemon aren't feeling well? Come to me anytime your Pokemon aren't doing well. I'll take care of them. Oh, okay. This is when I found a Pidgey before. All right, we probably should get a full team, right? And it's a Pidgey. Aaron Sheet. No, so when I played this game back whenever I was younger, having played Black and White, I got Chespin, and then my first encounter was a Pidgey, and I was so excited, being like, oh, I know that Pokemon. All right. I want to get my 6-person team made up so that then I can actually start doing some of the life and death stuff. Sprouting the wings. Ah. Oh, hi, Nar. Come learn how to catch Pokemon with me. Caelim's mom and dad are amazing. That's why I know so much about catching Pokemon and battling. You can talk about my parents if you want, but it doesn't have anything to do with me. I'm going to show you how to catch one now, so watch carefully. I was going to say Route 2 is when you'll get a lot of Pokeballs. I think 20. I could be wrong. Yeah, I want to have a few Pokeballs, but not too many. Seriously, Shauna, did you forget already? Anyway, I'll share some Pokeballs with you too. Ah, we get more balls. So, in case you guys don't know, I will be streaming... Hey, Scatterbug. I'll be streaming on Mondays and on Wednesdays. So every Monday at 6 and every Wednesday at 6, we'll be playing Pokémon X. The plan is to play it until we beat it. And we want to talk about the story. We want to try to get things ready for Pokémon ZA coming out, which I think is, what, November? Is that when it comes out still? It didn't get delayed, did it? Jacobug or Jancy? Do I name this one Jancy? Jancy will hate that she's a bug. But she might be happy that she's not a Chansey. And Vivion's like a pretty Pokemon that it turns into, you know? Oh, you're right. We have to have HMs in this game, don't we? I don't feel like I've been so taking for granted not having to use HMs. That's right. This game has Megas, right? But they didn't give Megas to the original starters. Is that how they did it? Fletchling! I love Fletchling! I like Fletchling probably more than Pidgey. And you know what? I don't have a fire Pokemon on my team. Pokemon ZA comes out October 16th. Dang it, that's right in the middle of Scream Stream too. I'm gonna have to wait and not play it until November, guys. Wait up, let's talk together. I feel like something exciting will happen if I stay with you. Oh, okay. Hey, here's the Panseer! Alright, we got a Panseer. Panseer has an actual poop head. Oh, does he? It is kind of poop headed. Do you need any Pokeballs? Here. Sweet. Thank you. Guys, there's a Pikachu! We need to catch a Pikachu! Oh, alright. We catch Pikachu. We probably gotta name it Pong. And we gotta kill a Pokemon, guys. We're gonna have to kill a Pokemon. Give it a nickname. Alright, guys. What are we gonna nickname it? Pong, what should we name this? I'll give this one to you. Pang? You want to name it Pang? All right. Oh, we gotta go to a box to get it out. Okay, we're gonna have to kill off one of our Pokemon then to get Pang. I thought I could choose it to be on my team. Which game lets you do that? That's gonna mess up my whole method. The modern games did spoil me, I guess. Well, what game allowed you to start like from the get-go? Like, if you catch a Pokemon, you could choose to put it in your box or put it in your party. That was Sword and Shield that started that? Really? Sword and Shield started that? I felt like that was a staple for so long. Oh, wait, can I talk to you and you'll get rid of my Paralyze? Oh, that's so nice. I wish we could just carry someone around with us all the time. So you got here first. Seems like I'm neighbors with someone who's got a lot of potential. Dude, I took so long. I don't know why you guys are so far behind. The way Pokemon move is just incredible. I want to show off some of that spirit when I dance. Tierno, could you think about something besides how Pokemon move for once? Why does Tierno look like he has seen some stuff? Like, look at that face. If I could zoom it in right now, I'd zoom it in. But like, when he talks, like other people blink. Like, Kaylin blinks over here on the left. Like, Shauna is just kind of like stuck there because she was talking. But like, Tierno's face did not change. Watch his face as we talk more. We're all here. Let's go to Santaloon City. Oh, dang it. Not changed. Oh, this is neat. We get to all walk together. What are you all going to do? Why, look for Pokemon, of course. Professor did ask us to complete the Pokedex after all, and furthermore, different Pokemon prefer living in different places. To put it another way, it's a chance to find different Pokemon than the ones in the forest. I'll bet different Pokemon will use different moves. I sure want to see lots of moves. What are you going to do, Caleb? I'm going to go to Santaloon City's gym and take on the gym leader. So you know, Pokemon trainers test their strength by battling with the gym leaders in each Pokemon gym. Wow, you sure know a lot. Adventure rule number 7, buy more items than you think you need. Adventure, that sounds like something a rich person would say. Like, I don't have any more money sometimes, I can't buy anything else. Mommy told me that I should battle anyone who greets me. I didn't say a word to you. I didn't even look you in the eye, I was trying to walk by. It's like any rich person that gives advice on how to make money always say to buy property. Yeah, I'll just go buy some more property. Or, not even some more, I'll just go buy property. No! Oh, okay. Whew, they're just a baby Pokemon. I think I'm still only flying, right? I'm not fire yet. Is that right for Fletchling? I got a little worried there. But I think I'm flying and not fire. I get fire. Do I get fire in the second evolution or the third? I don't remember. You know what I wish Pokemon will do in Gen 10? I hope that in Gen 10, I don't think they're ever going to do this, but in the idea of how there are nuzlocks, I think it would be great for them to have difficulty settings on the game itself where you could pick how you want to play it. Yeah, trainer, gym leader, master, like you could have difficulties on it, but even if you didn't want to have difficulties, having it where like, all right, well, on your New Game Plus mode, do you want it to be randomized? And you can just pull from all of the stuff and let it be randomized. And maybe it limits to where you can't, like the limitations of that is that you can't have, I don't know, you can't have trades. Like maybe you can't trade because then like, well, now it's too easy to get legendary Pokemon or something because of a randomizer, you know? It's like you could have limitations like that maybe with it, but I just think it'd be cool for them to add like difficulties because some people talk about the game being too easy. I just think it would help keep like the life of games. Like so often at GameStop, I would see people trading in their games because like, all right, well, I beat it and I trade the Pokemon out of this and I don't really need this anymore. But imagine if you could just like, you know what? I've beaten it. Now I can New Game Plus and I can just do a fun speed run. I can do a difficulty playthrough of it. I can do, you know, I can do something more than just like, well, I beat it once. There's no reason for me to restart because now I have access to all of the world. The only reason to restart is if you want to try to shiny hunt for like a certain legendary or a starter or something like that. Is like the only real reason to like restart a save file because pretty much anything else, for the most part, unless you're just wanting to play through the game, but you can pretty much go and get whatever you want, you know? I'd much rather have those kind of things brought in than being like, if they did that for Gen 10, and didn't even give me like a whole new like a whole bunch of new Pokemon or evolutions to Pokemon or anything, I feel like I'd still be happy. That's the gym, right? Where's my healing center? All right, do we want to kill off any Pokemon right now? I'm thinking we get rid of Pidgey for Pikachu. Our first death will be Maverick. And we will grab Pang. Hey stranger, isn't cruising around town on your roller skates the best thing ever? Wait, do you mean to tell me that you don't even own a pair of roller skates? How about this, if you beat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll give you a pair. I can never say no to a contest, not me, so how about it? Do you want to battle? I guess so. Rinka! Wow, that was amazing. You might even be stronger than a gym leader. Alright, here you go. One spiffy pair of roller skates, just as I promised. Sweet, can I use them now? There's no way to do like some kind of wiggles. Aren't there some tricks you can do? All right, we're level 10 with our Fletchling with a Peck. We might just move ahead and see if we can solo it with Peck. Santaloon City Gem. Dude, it's like art. Look at that Butterfree. Ooh, this is really cool. Can I? Viola's photographs are currently being displayed in the gallery. Okay. This Metapod's really cool. That Butterfree's really neat. I don't remember looking at these before. This is cool. What's the hustle, little Crustle? Welcome to Santaloon City Gym. So, future champ, this will be your first time challenging a gym, huh? Are you thrilled? Are you pumped? You should be. No worries here. You've got a Pokemon on your side. And really, they're the ones who are going to be doing all the battling. Am I right or am I right? Jump on that pole there and you'll be on your way to where the gym leaders are waiting for you. Whoops, but wait, before you go, I'm supposed to tell you something. Everybody in this gym uses bug-type Pokemon, got it? Okay. Alright, well let's try this with our Fletchling and see what happens. Gotta walk along the dew. Save, I suppose? I don't know if it matters if I save now. Yeah, I think Megas look really good. I love the new unique looks that each Mega gets. That determined expression, the glint in your eye that says you're up to the challenge. It's fantastic, just fantastic. Is this your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic! Whether it's the tears of frustration that follow a loss or the blossoming of joy that comes with victory, they're both great subjects for my camera. Fantastic. This will be just fantastic. Now, come at me. My lens is always focused on victory. I won't let anything ruin this shot. Ooh, man, music. Viola, Surskit. Firefly, go! Peck him. I like that drum. I did not realize when I first played it, Vivian is meant to be off of Papillon, right? Which isn't Papillon is like the French word for butterfly, I think, and uses the L's. I called it Vivillon. Switch out for Ribbit. Oh no, I forgot about Infestation. Ooh. Oh. Dude, I want to lose Ribbit to Infestation. Infestation's a pretty good move. I forgot all about this move. Oh, one more bubble will get him. I might need to heal again, though. I'm afraid that if it hits with the Infestation, I get hit with another Infestation to kill me. Dang, man. They used a potion. I used a potion. This isn't good. How many Infestations do they get? Oh, good. No Infestation either. Good, 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 good. Okay, we're in good shape now. One more bubble should kill, right? If it's not 100%, it's 50. yeah, right. Exactly, Palm. 30% chance? Yeah, I don't think it's high enough for me to want to try it. Yeah, Ribbit, level 13. Kalos was a fun region. Good. I'm glad people enjoyed it. I usually hear that this was like a least favorite Pokemon game for people. I'm glad people enjoyed it because it was one of my favorites and it's what helped me come back to Pokemon. Honestly, it's probably what kept me wanting to play Pokemon game was Pokemon X and Y. No, it wasn't you alone. You and your Fletchling have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic, just fantastic. Dude, look at that badge. I would love to have a cool badge. All right, guys, our first gym is done. So far, we've only had one Pokemon die. That was Maverick, so that we could put Pikachu on the team. Whoa, would you look at that bug badge? Nice, very nice, future champ. I bet that schmancy pants professor who gave you your first Pokemon would be amazed to see it. After you heal up your Pokemon in the Pokemon Center, why don't you head on up to the Pokemon Lab in Lumio City and show it to them. Oh, and then we get to pick our other starter. Is this the... Yep, entrance Victory Road. Sorry, but you don't have the qualifications to come to Victory Road. You need 8 badges. All right. We'll turn on Super Training and see. What happens if I hit this button? Do some special training to bring out your Pokemon's best as fully trained Pokemon. Let's start with that button in the lower left corner of the Super Training button. Okay, let's just try this real quick. You can see that right in front of you, the giant, that giant right there is a balloon bot. Secrets to Super Training success. Hit those goals before you get hit. Use the circle pad on your Nintendo 3DS to move your Pokemon around the virtual space. Tap and drag on the lower screen to aim and shoot a special ball at the goal. Aim for the white goals to appear in front of the balloon bots and shoot like mad. Good luck, time to work out. Okay, I see. I don't know if I did that right, but we tried. Just curious, what Kanto starter will you be getting from the professor? I haven't picked it yet, though. I do have a favorite Pokemon, so I might go with them, maybe. Yeah, I want to get these other Pokemon leveled up a bit more. Hi, Melanie.
Oh, is it that camera?
It's that camera. Hi, Ayla. Oh, and then. Hi, Calvin. Bye, guys. Bum 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 ba da ba da bum. Greninja is pretty sweet, though. Yeah, there we go. Hello. Who are these people? Hello there. Have you ever heard of a Pokemon called Flabebe? Oh, I see. It's registered in your Pokedex. That's what I would expect from one of the professor's hand-picked Pokemon trainers. How are you today? Flabebe is, now brace yourself, a fairy-type Pokemon. Oh yeah, fairy types are introduced in this one, huh? This turned the entire type matchup system on its head. Dang, I didn't get to see that. And we've been battling fairy-type Pokemon against the other types of Pokemon at Professor Sycamore's request. My name's Sina. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. I'm Dexio. 2 years ago, Professor Sycamore entrusted me with a Pokedex. You could call me a Pokemon Voyage veteran. If you'd like, I'll show you the way to the lab, so come along. Right through this gate, you'll be in Lumios City. Alright, well, we made it to the city. Garchomp Shiny is funny to me. It looks the same unless you Mega Evolve it, and then it looks pink. I'll go ahead and wait in front of the lab for you. Follow her that way to the lab. You've traveled a long way from Vaniville's town, but you're finally here. The professor can't wait to meet you, and you can find him on the 3rd floor. Audino, right? Audino. Welcome to Sycamore Pokemon Laboratory. Professor Sycamore researches Pokemon evolution. Okay. Fantastic, you're here. Come this way, won't you? What's up, Professor? Many thanks for coming all the way from Vaniville. I'm Professor Sycamore. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. How is your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastic. Let me have a quick look at your Pokedex and see. 34 kinds of Pokemon in Central Kalos then. Well, now, you do have a certain je ne sais quoi. I have a good feeling about you. At first, I was thinking of choosing only one child from a town when I was deciding who to give a Pokemon to. In Vaniville Town, it was going to be the child of a veteran trainer I know. About then, I learned that the Rhyhorn racer Grace and her daughter were moving here. Here in the Kalos region. You're far away from everything you used to know. That really hit me right here. Do we know... Have they said where we came from? Just that we're new here, right? Like Gen 3, we also moved. I don't know if we knew where we moved from in that either. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Fantastic. Now let's all have a Pokemon battle. Your opponent shall be me. What? Just so you know, I'm not that tough. Okay. I don't know. Ooh, let's switch out for Firefly here. Pokemon Snap I played before I played any other Pokemon game. And it was definitely a lot of fun. Static, static, static. Come on. Nora, you are an interesting Pokemon trainer indeed. It'd be fantastic if you took another Pokemon with you. Here, pick one. All right, guys, here is the thing. I think the options here are either Bulbasaur or Charmander. I don't want Squirtle. We already have a frog. You know what I mean? Squirtle's out of the question on this one. Sorry, Squirtle. Even though I like Squirtle. Squirtle and Bulbasaur, they just got a Mega Evolution. Charmander got 2 Mega Evolutions. You know, that's crazy. That's why Charizard's a GOAT. Charizard he gets extra love for no reason. He's not the GOAT. There's no reason he needs to have 2 Mega Evolutions. He's not Mewtwo. No, we're not picking Squirtle, Schwardo. That's the only option that's off the table. Just saying what a replay is for. I mean, I do pick Bulbasaur a lot. I do, it's true. The tie goes to Squirtle. That's not how it works. No, Kitty. No, Ms. Winter Soldier. No. I still have people voting over on YouTube, so I can use that as a tiebreaker too. All right. I got to use Mega Bulbasaur before. I never got to really use Mega Charizard X. We'll go with Charmander. But we don't have a grass Pokemon. What other grass Pokemon are available? We already have a fire Pokemon. I'd be putting a 3rd fire Pokemon. This is harder than picking my starter before, guys. Let's try to get Go-Goat. We'll make him my grass, maybe. We don't have to have grass in the long run, either. Dang it. I feel like it's the wrong choice, but we're going to pick Charmander, guys. But Bulbasaur does make me happy. You can pat his little head. He has a little bob up there. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute, but, you pick Charmander, then I see. That's simply wonderful. Your party is full. Please choose a Pokemon to send to the pieces. Why do we do it here? Why don't we do it other times? All right, guys. Who are we killing? I think we kill Funky the monkey. Goodbye, Funky. I kind of like Habanero. He's a spicy little lizard, you know? It's like a nickname for him, right? All right, Habanero, let's go. Yeah. All right, Habanero. Habanero the Charizard is what he's going to be. So you decided to nickname him Habanero. I wish you could get nicknames after you, like, especially when you first play, right? Like, say you've never played Pokemon before, you got your first game, you just got your first Pokemon. Like, if you don't really know anything about them, it's easier to nickname them later, right? Megastone! Charizard X. Ooh. Come now, you two, pick your Pokemon. I don't know which one I'll pick. It's so difficult. It's okay. Take your time. Well, I've got a feeling everyone else will show up soon. There they are. So now that we're all here, I'd like to say a few words. Be the best trainer you can be. At the same time, remember to have fun traveling with your Pokemon. Also, I want to ask for your help in solving the Kalos region's biggest Pokemon mystery. The secret and potential of Mega Evolution. A new kind of evolution that occurs in battle. That's why I gave you a Mega Stone just now. It's an important clue. If you're investigating Mega Evolution, why don't you check out Camphrier Town? That town has a lot of history. You might find a hint there. Now listen, if you visit many different places to complete the Pokedex, you will probably see Pokemon with many ways of living and meet people with many ways of thinking. First, accept the ways of living and thinking that sometimes conflict with your own. And think about what's really important. This will truly broaden your horizons. I think being different from others is part of what makes me special. Mastering Mega Evolution will definitely set me apart from other trainers. Alright, there are male Pokemon, female Pokemon, and even Pokemon with unknown genders. Some Pokemon have different appearances depending on the gender. The professor is researching evolution and change. I heard that he learned a lot from Professor Rowan in Sinnoh when he was young. Oh, hey, it's this guy. So I will be able to meet them soon then? Yes. The children chosen by the professor. I wonder what potential they have. And here's one of them now. Oh, you received a Pokedex from the professor then. How wonderful. That is a wonderful thing indeed. You are one of the chosen ones. I'm Lysandre? Professor Sycamore has taught me so much. Oh, I see you have a holocaster. Knowledge is power, after all. Put it to good use. Now listen, it is vital that this world become a better place. And the people and Pokemon chosen to make the world better must work tirelessly to achieve this goal. Well, I'll be off. Please give Professor Sycamore my best. My desire, it is for a more beautiful world. Let's move on to the next gym. Oh, Lysander. Nar, there's a place I want to go check out, so I'll see you around. There's something I want to talk to you about. I'll wait for you in Cafe Solil. Lemio City may be very large, but if you stay on the main streets, you shouldn't get lost. I'm gonna go on a little walk. The streets sure wind and wander here. Nar, check this out. You can make trainer PR videos here. It's called a PR video studio. Making my own PR video, it's like a dream come true. They can make a quick video for you, or you can edit your own masterpiece. I'll put my heart into these 10 seconds and put them out there for the whole world to see. Ah, it's where you make vines. That's what it is. Oh, it's Lysander. And is that Diantha? So get this, neighbor. Lysander is the head of Lysander Labs, which created the Holocaster, a video messaging device. You already know about Diantha, right? She's one of the most famous movie stars in the world, after all. I wonder what the two of them are doing here together. You played a young girl so wonderfully in your debut on the silver screen. Wouldn't you rather remain young and beautiful forever and always play such roles? What a strange question. Why would I want to play the same old roles forever? Youth may be beautiful, but it's not all there is to life. Everything changes. I want to live and change like that too. So I look forward to playing different roles as I get older. You were chosen to be a movie star, correct? Isn't it your duty to be ever beautiful? Everything beautiful should stay that way forever. I would make this world unchanging and eternal, so all beauty will last forever. I can't stand the thought of the world becoming uglier. Only everyone were like her. What a beautiful world this would be. If you'll excuse me. Dude, he seems like a bad guy already, you know? And who are you two? I'm Calum. It's a pleasure. This is Nora, right? I heard Lysander call you that. You both have lovely names. I'm a trainer myself. In my off time, I look forward to us battling someday. I guess Pokemon trainers all battle each other, no matter who they are. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something, neighbor. How about you and I compete and see who ends up stronger? I know we set off on our journey just after you arrived in Vanderville, but we are neighbors, and having a competition with you sounds like fun. I won't lose, though, just so you know. That's it? That's all you wanted to say? You couldn't just say that earlier? Hi, Lucario. Wait, Lucario? Sorry about that. Are you okay? I was just doing some special training with my Lucario when all of a sudden it dashed off. Hey, Lucario, what's going on with you? Did you get drawn in by this girl's aura or something? Well, it seems Lucario likes you. Thanks! See, Lucario can read people's auras. I guess something in your aura has made this one take a liking to a stranger. I'm Karina, the Shaller City Gym Leader. If you're collecting gym badges, I'm sure we'll be battling sooner or later. See, why is this here, but I can't, like, half pipe? You know what I mean? Aha! There we go. Chansey's evolving. Whoa, the colors are neat. I don't think I've ever seen Vivian that color. Yay, Firefly's evolving too. Give me some fire moves and some flying moves. I feel like mine when I played before was very like vibrant, very bright. Fletchinder. Is he fire typing now? Is that only when we get the Talonflame? Maybe he's not yet. He wants to learn Ember though. Heck yeah. A Skidoo! That could be our grass Pokemon. Ooh, if it is, do we get rid of Fletchinder? Dang it, I don't know. Let's go with Swifty. How about that? Swifty. I think it's like a nickname sounding and ties to the little goat meme. Swifty. Oh my goodness, Pokemon hordes are certainly intense. Yeah, they're just like a dance team made up of Pokemon, aren't they? Oh, Tierno, do you ever think about anything besides dancing? Nope, even during Pokemon battles, I'm always checking out their moves. And then my feet just start moving too. I can't help it, you know? Oh, hey, it's Nar. Do your Pokemon know any sweet moves? Show me in a battle. If you have any other Pokemon games you're meaning, let me know. Because like, there's other Pokemon games I've not played, like the Ranger series. I haven't played them. I never played like Gale of Darkness or I think Coliseum is more than just like a stadium game. Good to see you, Nora. Excuse me, I meant Nar. It really does seem as though Tierno can only think about dancing and moves. When a horde of Pokemon popped up, he just stood there watching them. Oh yeah, Trevs. Coming up with the world's best Pokemon dance is my dream after all. I was born to dance. I won't ever stop. Not with moves like this. That's indeed a perfect dream for you, Tierno. The battle music in Pokemon just gets better with each gen, right? Like, first gen's fine, and it has the nostalgia stuff, but, like, they start going harder and harder, I think, with every generation. We're gonna kill Winter Angel. Bye, Winter Angel. And then part of me wants to take Calvin instead of Firefly. We can go with this team for now. I want to swap out Firefly at some point, but I just don't know what for. Maybe when we get Lucario, or if we find a Honedge. Honedge would be really good. Hi, Nar. Sup, I don't know. An acquaintance of yours? 2 visitors to Shabano Castle? I can't remember the last time we've been so busy. This castle, chateau, if you will, was a manor house of a noble family. It may be a little run down, but that's because there's history to this place. During that history, the owners of this castle gave away a lot of their stuff to everyone. So that's why it feels so empty. The end. That's it? Don't you have anything related to Mega Evolution? I need to go to Route 7, but please take your time and have a look around. Why don't we go to Route 7 too? Nar, they said they were going this way. Oh, okay. Hey, miss, this way, this way. You. I know this is an unexpected request, but I need you to take care of my berry field. Berries are great. One berry can produce more berries. I assure you that you'll love field work. Yes. Oh, great. Your name is Nora? Thank you, Nora. Hooray, that's great, Grandpa. I must teach you how to take care of the field right away. Follow me, please. All right, so this is where Melanie stopped playing the main game, and she played Berry Farmer for the rest of the time she played it. Plant a berry in this soft soil. Check the soil you want to plant a berry in. Choose the berry from your bag. Oh, I know. I should give you some berries to plant. Oran berries. A Sprinkleotad. Check the soil where you planted a berry, and if it's dry, water it. Take good care of it, and you'll get more berries. Well, Nora, please take good care of the field. I'm so relieved. My back's been killing me lately, and I just can't garden like I used to. I don't know how often we'll come by here and collect our berries, but we'll plant them. Here we go again. It's sleeping so soundly. Practically a mountain, right? It's blocking the road completely. Come now, sir. Use the Pokeflute. Oh, wait. Do you even have it anymore? Nope. I handed it over. Or you could say it was taken by the owner of the palace. What? Huh? What's a Pokeflute? Come on, Nar. Let's go. The Perfume Palace to Route 6. Maybe a place like that we might learn something about Mega Evolutions. Habanero's evolving. Yes. $1,000 per person follows the school of thought that you can never have too much money. Yeesh, this is how the rich get richer. Here's your entrance fee. The proceeds from the entrance fee help pay for repairing and restoring the palace. Probably. I had to pay them $1,000. Is that Milotic? Where is it? My beloved little Furfrou has disappeared. Oh, is that Bisharp? Is that who that is? It disappeared. Hey, Nar. We should help look. I mean, if my Pokemon was missing, I'd be worried sick. Melodic. Said to be the world's most beautiful Pokemon. The woes of war did knock on every door till man nor Pokemon could take no more. 3,000 years ago, upon this shore. Would you like to give a tip? How much you like? Oh. Here's 100. Please me to know that you were pleased by my song, miss. All right, so we need to find a do we need to find the Furfrou? Can we just leave the Furfrou here? Just find the Pokeflute. Maybe we gotta find the Pokeflute. All right, yeah, I remember this. Okay. I think we gotta go out there and find Furfrou, right? Kalos region and the Unova region must have been in contact with each other. Pokemon statue near the entrance is Reshiram, and this statue is Zekrom. They're both legendary Pokemon in the Unova region. I wonder why they're here. Sir, it will also serve a reward for your tiny bit of trouble that you went to rendezvous at the balcony. Do you understand rendezvous? You can reach the balcony from the hall mirrors. Yep. If I were a Pokemon, I'd hate to have a trainer like that, but I really love fireworks, so let's make the best of it. You know, I really hope we get to be great friends, Nora. We haven't seen them yet, but I know I'll never forget these fireworks. Because I watched them with you, Nora. Dude, I had a different feel in this whenever I played, like, Aaron, not Nora. That was amazing! I never, ever want to forget this, so I'll keep this in my memory in an album in my heart. And that was my Wonderfrou fireworks show for my Furfrou. I assume you're satisfied with that. Oh! I almost forgot. The Pokeflute. That's right, we need the flute to wake up Snorlax. The Pokeflute, huh? Go get it. It was Shabano Castle's treasure, but I took it as a payment for a loan. A rich guy like me and a common person like that just don't go together. Here's the Pokeflute. I want to make lots of memories on my journey, but I think I'll try and forget about him. Can't imagine how stressful running this place is for him. That may be so, but... Oh, that's right. Mr. Butler, do you know anything about Mega Evolution? I remember reading a book on that subject in a palace library. It had something to do with what you'd now call a trainer holding a mysterious stone high and making Pokemon evolve even further. We have to be sure to give the flute back after we wake up Snorlax. Yes! All right, I want to catch Honedge. Guys, what are we going to name this guy? Arthur? Egress? Egress could be good. Arise? I don't know. Don't kill it, please. Dang it! Alright, now we gotta go find another one. I don't know if we're gonna find one tonight. Ha-ha! That's how you do it. If you tell them it's not gonna happen, then it shows up. Alright, let's do a Thunder Wave. Hitting him with one, like, nope, Thunder Shock should be okay, right? Like, he won't die to a Thunder Shock, will he? Please don't die. Good. Yeah, all right. What are we gonna call him? All right, we'll go with Master Sword. Aaron has a Skibidi Ohio Riz. No, I don't want it. That's not good. Can I have better Riz? Can I have just Riz? Aaron knows about brain rot. I have 4 children, so yes. I know about brain rot. I know about what's the other thing they talked about? Was it Italian brain rot or whatever? I don't know. They say some weird stuff. I think it's weirder than the stuff we used to say when we were kids. I don't think we need Firefly. Like, it's fire and flying. This guy's gonna be fire and flying soon. He's not far behind him. It's 21 to 19. We have flying and bug too already, so we're gonna have 2 flyers. This is water and I think dark. This guy's just gonna be straight grass. Isn't just going to be electric. I think we swap out Honedge, and I think we kill off Firefly, guys. There's our death box so far. Maverick, Funky, Winter Angel, and Firefly. I think that's it for tonight's stream. I will be back on Monday for more Pokémon X, and if you guys just want to sit and chat and chill, I look forward to it. I think I'm getting better at playing while also watching chat, so feel free to come and ask me questions. Keep your eyes open Friday and Monday. We have Pokemon Horizons on Friday, Pokemon Orange Islands on Monday, and we're getting really close to the Pokemon 2000 movies. So, other than that, I think that's everything, guys. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye, everybody.